Our race is pretty non-intricate. You know, we are jumping off the airplane, we're chasing this rabbit out the door, and he's setting up our queue for our race.
The rabbit it's like a pace car in NASCAR. They're right there, you're setting up on them, behind them, just waiting for them to give you the go. As soon as they give the go, it's on.
It's just way more animated because you're looking and finding out what he's doing or she's doing, and there's a little bit of variables, people are gathering together, so it's a little chaotic, and then it's go time.
4 of us racing head to head to a finish line, all within a few feet of each other, pumping, burbling.
It's just a head-to-head racing format. Top 2 scorers move on to the next heat, the lower 2 drop out, kind of cutthroat elimination, which is fun, keeps it super competitive all the way through.
It's hardcore, it's cutthroat, it's exciting. It's got really head-to-head racing. You can see the other guy trying to catch him, seeing the other guy behind you, pulling up on you. It's pretty great. The speed event is a drag race. You're just all out as fast as you can go.
And the finish line is a visible landmark that's designated for the event. You got to get there first, and you have to cross above the designated safe altitude.
You look over and you see anybody ahead of you, it's time to get going, which is super fun because we want to kick ass, we want to go forward, we want to go fast. Then there's another round where it's all about distance.
So distance starts out the same thing. We exit the plane with the rabbit, form up on the rabbit, wait for the rabbit to give us the go.
And the finish is actually going to be an altitude floor, and you race along a visible landmark that forms the race lane. It's 500 meters wide, and you have to be inside of that. Whoever makes it the furthest above the designated safe altitude is the winner. The rabbit format is great for training, and it's really ideal for wingsuit skill development. It helps pilots to learn to fly fast in a tight grouping, which is one of the most valuable things that you can add to your wingsuit skill set.
You can't not have a great skydive doing this event. It's unbelievable.
You're out there flying with your friends. It's not so much just listening to beeps.
It's not just airspace with no visual. You actually see where you are in relation to one another.
There's a visceral excitement to it. It's an actual race. It's not just doing time trials by yourself. It's a race, head to head, just on it.
So really when we cross the finish line, we all know as the 4 flyers who was in front of me. We're really going to land on the ground and we're going to know who's first, second, third, fourth. But we're flying with GPSs, so the GPS itself will give you the exact result if in a tight situation you're not sure exactly how close things were.
So the WOW's championship events utilize a tailgate aircraft and no rabbit. The start happens inside the aircraft. All 4 pilots exit the Skyvan simultaneously on the Start Master's command. The exit is definitely part of the fun. You have to be on it and ready for anything.
You need to have good experience with flying in tight formation with other people and good control over your body. Being able to deal with steep dives, accelerating fast, and then using that energy to do what you want it to do.
It's just the tightest, most awesome racing you can do.